Hello, beautiful people. This is Jackie Beauty Hub, and today I'm going to show you how I achieved the look. And before then, make sure you subscribe. And if you like the video, you may give it a thumb up. Let's go. So this is before the transition. I'm going to start with eyebrows. I'm using Davis Short color number 21. I'll be concealing the eyebrows using Pro Concealer named Espresso. That's the color name. Make sure the concealer is slightly lighter than the color of the skin, than the skin tone. Conceal it well and blend it, the lower part. Make sure you blend it well. I'll be concealing the other side also and blending it well to cover the eye cap. Make sure you blend it well. For the upper part, I prefer using the foundation to conceal it so that it can match with the foundation that I'll be using for the entire face. Yeah, I'll be doing, and make sure the eyebrows are aligned. Make sure they are aligned. Yeah, so after I'm done with the eyebrows, I'll be using a beauty blender to remove excess concealer under the eye. I'm using a beauty blender and tapping to remove excess concealer. As you can see, the eyebrows are perfectly done. I'll be using Morphe shadow, and I'll be using that darker shade to set. Yes, I'm blending to set the shadow. Make sure you blend it well. I'm setting my eyeshadow using a slightly darker shade. After I'm done setting, I'll be using a Pro Concealer by the name Fawn to form a cut crease. Make sure you form a clean cut crease for the eyeshadow. I'm forming the cut crease. After I'm done with the cut crease, I'll be using that goldish color. It's slightly shimmery to bring out well the cut crease. Spread the eyeshadow well by just tapping. I'm tapping, tap, and make sure your cut crease is clean. I'm using Morphe eyeshadow. I'll be blending it with the brownish eyeshadow, just blending it to give it a touch of goldish brown. Make sure you tap, 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 tap. At the corner of the eye, I'm just using a nude color. Just making sure the shadow blends well. After eyeshadow, I'll be applying primer. I'm using Fit Me Poreless Primer. Just blend it well, the entire face. I'm spreading my primer. After primer, I just go straight ahead to the foundation. I'm using Maybelline Superstay color number 370. And I just go directly and apply it. I'm using a beauty blender to spread the foundation. And I'm just tapping to make sure the foundation blends well with the skin. Make sure you start with the upper cheek, going to the cheekbone, blending it well by just tapping. Blend the entire face and avoid using excess product. Just use an enough amount. Blend it well. As you can see, the color matches her skin tone. Blend it well. At the forehead, just make sure you're using a very little product. For the forehead, and blend it well. For me, I find it easier using beauty blender because it just blends it well. But make sure the beauty blender it's slightly wet. I'm using a Pro Concealer to contour. Blend it well. For the nose, I just used the highlighter. I'll be using Maybelline Pods. I'll also be using powder. And for the lashes, I'm using 60 lashes. I prefer using bonding glue for the hair. It's just the best. For the lips, I'll be applying lip gloss and just blending it well. As you can see, guys, she's just beautiful. And we are finalizing. And that's our final look. So beautiful. That's just a simple makeup for beginners. You may like and share. Yeah, thank you guys for your time.